Hello everyone, I'm Shu Didu. I'm pleased to share the article review and my personal reflection on the article. The article mainly tells a business case that Kyruus is a company that provides data and analytics about physicians. It has information about 800,000 physicians, and accordingly, it developed its first product. Under such situation, it has three options for its future strategies. Each option has its pros and cons, so now Kyruus need to make a choice among the three strategies. At the beginning, the article gives some background information for the case. In 2010, Physician Payment Sunshine Act was introduced to increase transparency of financial relationship between healthcare providers and companies. The PPSA requires that all payment more than $10 to physicians or hospitals from pharmaceutical companies must be reported to the government. Otherwise, hospitals and physicians would be fined up to $1 million and their reputations would be damaged. However, it happens a lot of time that hospital and physicians fail to disclose industry relationships. Moreover, with the government sponsorship and more with the funding directly entering the market, the healthcare IT, the market is become a really huge and profitable market. Given the background, Kyruus found it's a good opportunity for it to leverage the tremendous amount of data in healthcare industry. So Kyruus collects data from various resources, integrates and processes data to set up a data set of physicians. And afterwards, based on the data set, Kyruus introduced its first product named Regulatory Compliance Software Package. The software package is to help the academic medical centers to meet the compliance regulation of PPSA. And Kyruus has successfully sold the product to some leading medical centers, so it is the Kyruus' first market, hospital compliance market. And moreover, with the data, Kyruus could also develop referral optimization solutions for hospital systems. The solution can help the hospital to reduce their patient leakage. And Kyruus can also develop applications for pharmaceutical industry to help them to find and track possible physician collaborators. So the another two market is referral optimization market and pharmaceutical market. Kyruus proposed three marketing strategies. The first one is to only focus on regulatory compliance market. Some employees think Kyruus should take the first market as the main market because in the market they have a relatively mature product and they have some leading medical centers as clients, and the product has the endorsement from AHA. It means the product has been recognized by the market. For the second strategy, Kyruus expands the market to referral optimization market. It is a larger market compared to the first market. Some technical employees think developing the new product for the market is not a difficult thing because referral and network products are just a logic extension of data set. And some people also think the market can help salesmen to reach more possible clients in the hospital. And for the third strategy, it is the most aggressive one. Beyond of the first two markets, it also covers the third market, pharmaceutical companies. The third strategy targets at the largest market, possibly serve the most clients, and therefore possibly get more revenue. It's not a good thing for the company. However, the aggressive strategy also means the company needs more investment in the future. It had to hire more people. It will have more stakeholders. I think it's a little too risky. So I have listed pros and cons of each strategy. Which should Kyruus take? Following are some of my personal ideas. From the business view, I use SWOT metrics to analyze the internal and external factors in Kyruus. In the strengthened part, Kyruus already have a high quality product, and it also have strong management team. Everyone in the team has rich experience in medical field or data science or both. And the CEO gardeners put a high value on hiring talent and offering career training. And I think their diversion of labor is very clear, which enables them to work more efficiently. And during the process of developing product, they pay much attention on communicating with customers, getting feedback, and then make improvement. And for the opportunity part, I mentioned most of opportunities before, and market is large. The product has been recognized by the market with the introduction of PBSA, and in the market they don't have much competitors. So all of those are favorable factors for Kyruus. What about the unfavorable factors? In the weaknesses part, we can see Kyruus is still in its early stage without much money, much profit. In order to explore the new market, they need more funding from the outside. And they don't have enough employees and the various products to serve larger market. And according to the CEO Gardner, we can know Kyruus now have more connection with hospital administrators, not with physicians. So how to make connection with physicians and make physicians get engaged in is still a big problem for them. And besides, Kyruus set up is data set by collecting data from many sources. And how can they protect their data set from copycats, and how can they collect and create data that no one can claim? If they can't solve the problem, their products, their data set can be easily copied by other companies. At that time, they will have direct competitors in the market. So how to stop the weaknesses, how to defend against each threat, which strategy is better. Considering all factors, I recommend the second strategy, because I think the second strategy can successfully handle the weaknesses and threat. In the second strategy, two markets are closely related to hospitals and physicians, so that Kyruus could get more connection with physicians and encourage the physicians to get engaged into their data sets, their product development. And in order to support the second strategies, it is estimated that Kyruus needs $10 million to achieve these goals. I think compared to the third strategies, the financial risk of second strategies is much more affordable. And in the future, if the Kyruus have to hire more people, have to attract some more stakeholders, I think in the second strategy, the expansion of the sites is moderate. And besides, compared to the first strategy, in the Second strategy, the company have to develop the more downstream products like favorable optimization software. I think this various product could help Kyruus to diversify its income to make the company become more safe when it faces crises and make the company become more competitive in the market. Also, this product is based on Kyruus data set, even though the data cannot be patented, but these products are patentable, so that no other company can easily copy or steal their data set easily. I also have some takeaways from technical bills. The first one is accurate data. I think accurate data is the basic requirement for any data providers, because the quality of data determines that if the software could perform well, if the software could produce useful information to customers. In order to achieve accurate data, Kyruus spent time and resources on data scrubbing, and its IT engineers developed methods to reduce the redundancy of data. The second takeaway is to developing vertically integrated technology solutions on top of data. I mean, other companies also have access to data. So data cannot make a company standing out, but the unique product based on data can make a company successful. So how to analyze this data and how to provide superior reporting and service to customers is a key point to a company.